Hi Aquarius, welcome to your 2023 tarot predictions for the upcoming year. My name is Madi. A little bit about these readings. They are just general readings, so take what resonates and discard the rest. I will also be infusing this video with a bit of Reiki healing energy to help guide and support not just the cards, but also you for the upcoming year. I am also an artist, and I do make ASMR videos here on YouTube. So if you'd like to check out any of the other things that I do, as well as inquire about personalized or private tarot readings, go ahead and check out the links in the description box. You may be experiencing a sense of disruption in the upcoming year. There with the Tower. Doesn't necessarily have to be bad, but there's going to be a big shakeup, I think, for you in the upcoming year. The ending of some sort of emotional cycle could definitely have to do with the past, or even like inner child healing and reclaiming. There with the facade and completion. Maybe even feeling a sense of understanding, deeper intuitive understanding over situations from the past, and being able to step into like gratitude for things that may have hurt you. Yeah, and even like feeling a sense of trickery and realizing like, oh, maybe we both felt harmed in the situation, or even being able to look back in the past and like understanding things from a much higher perspective. Literally every single read, there have been moon cards. This card has come out a lot, and probability has come out a lot in this deck right here. People are really going to be guided by their subconscious, their intuitive ways of reacting, and I think that lots of things are going to be kind of coming to the light inside of ourselves, like everybody, but especially you coming out with that instinct and moon energy balance. Everybody's getting this as well. Very, very karmic year. Dealing with the consequences of past actions, as well as past situations, and a rebalancing of the situation, whatever that may be. Could be a relationship, could just be like really deep inner lessons that you're finally kind of facing and growing from. More. Another moon card, impatience. You may feel impatient to release your grief and to process all of these things. You may just want it to be over now. I know you don't really want to do the healing and the sitting with the pain and the sitting with the emotions, especially as an air sign, Aquarius. But you're going to have to just sit through that discomfort and process your grief in order to really feel good and be where you want to be at. Ooh, okay. Fine. Passion. You may be igniting a relationship or some sort of inspired, passionate situation. Being guided by your passion, being guided by your soul purpose, by your calling. Could even be professional, but either way, it's really emotionally fulfilling and emotionally fueled. Okay. Yeah, being pushed past the point of your threshold by spirit. You're being pushed farther than you ever anticipated you'd be able to go. In a good way. Although being a fixed sign, you may be uncomfortable with the changes and with the uprooting at first, but just know you're being pushed and guided into the right direction. Individuation. Oh, this really kind of rules over the energy of your sign anyways. With really realizing who you are and kind of against the rest of the world. Not that you're going to be against the rest of the world, but it's this energy of like knowing who you are without any of the external things and gaining a greater sense of autonomy inside of yourself and being who you want to be. All right, Aquarius. Just bringing a bit of Reiki healing into these cards for you in this upcoming year, bringing a bit of support. Very good. Now Aquarius 2023 energy predictions. What's coming in for Aquarius in 2023? Okay. Let's see. Ace of Cups, but in reverse. Not to say that it's going to last that way, but there is an emotional new beginning that maybe is being paused, or there may have been a false start to where there is a new beginning on the horizon, especially maybe even romantically or having like deep emotional growth and a new beginning, but you're going to have to wait for a little bit. Right now, especially in the beginning of the year, the energies aren't going to be quite ripe enough for this new emotional beginning. Gratitude. Saw this in the pre-shuffle as well. That's your third eye, so gaining a deeper sense of trust, intuition, a higher sense of knowing, of levels of like gratitude, appreciation, even with partnership. I mean, maybe things are having to grow or evolve before you can really feel a sense of like connection and gratitude with either a certain relationship or a certain situation in your life. I kind of have the feeling that this is romantic here with this Destiny card. Destiny isn't always necessarily a romantic card, but I see here with these like counterparts right here. There may be a very important partnership happening for you this year. Five of Swords, but negative thoughts, self-sabotaging behaviors are getting in the way. And a sense of imbalance and even guilt in the situation. What are you feeling guilty about? What is imbalanced in the situation? And which one are you? Are you the person who is giving their all and going above and beyond? Or are you the person who is just like not giving anything and just kind of letting the other person take all the weight? There's some sense of like imbalance going on in this connection that is blocking you from like really acknowledging it being a good thing in your life. Release. What do you need to release? Something in your psyche. Another moon card. Everybody's getting moon cards for the upcoming year. Subconscious feelings, things coming up, repressed memories, repressed like ways of reacting, things kind of outside of your sight that are a part of you. Shadow integration, but really just dealing with the unconscious and releasing things in your subconscious and unconscious that are just like mucking you up energy wise. You're going to be releasing that or working towards releasing that. Impartiality, a kind of like karmic balancing card where you're going to begin to see the other side of a situation. Really, with this one, it's not so much that it resonates with the Justice card, but it's more like kind of you're going to you may have been on one side of a scenario or a dynamic or a situation here with this guilt card, and now you're going to kind of experience that other side, and you're going to really grow in understanding of maybe what happened in the past, what happened in the situation, just like a rebalancing of karma with you and a person in your life. Temperance, yeah, a balancing of opposing elements, alchemy, kind of going back to like shadow integration and kind of soul integration. There's lots of healing that is going to be happening for you in the upcoming year. Perseverance, you're being called to take action and continue on even when things may not feel like they're going to bear fruit. You need to continue putting in effort into being where you want to be at, being who you want to be, and really kind of understanding the lessons in whatever situations you're in, especially with all these like balancing cards in here. You're going to have to like persevere either in that romantic situation or another part of your life. Inner child reclamation, maybe specific situation. Remember, yellow is for the solar plexus, so it actually rules over even like your thought processes, how you feel you have control over situations or the outside world, how you exert yourself, your kind of point of self-confidence. Maybe a part of that has been wounded and you're kind of doing some inner child healing, kind of reparenting of the inner child here. Taking action in ways that make your inner child feel safe and comfortable when they didn't feel that way before. And the Hermit, going inward, doing tons of soul searching, learning, maybe even like reading, doing research, really trying to figure out how to heal, and deep contemplation. It's a big thing that's happening in your life, and you may even be isolated. I know I was talking about a partnership before, but this being the major arcana 9, it's very individuation energy. You're kind of on your own. You're figuring out like that deep inner journey to find your truth. That's great. Balance, more karmic balancing cards. Lots of people are getting that for the upcoming year. So yeah, karmic balancing, either with other people in your life or just in general, consequences of your actions or the way what has happened before, and you're going to gain deeper clarity, understanding, and developments will happen in this. Things are going to even out. Whatever imbalanced situation here with this guilt and the impartiality and the temperance, lots of healing, lots of karmic balancing. Once again, could be a partnership or a relationship in your life. Here we go. Let's just do one or two more. Queen of Swords, yeah, trying to balance head over heart and have clarity and a deeper understanding over situations that brought deep like emotional turmoil, and you're wanting to use your head and keep clarity with that, but you're also taking emotional healing into consideration. Okay, one more for Aquarius. Anima, yeah, really stepping into the power of your will, and this even has moon imagery as well. It's got like the moon and the sun. I really feel like there's going to be not just like, I don't really see it as a struggle per se, but almost like the Temperance card, where there's like the balancing between the light and dark inside of you, and that kind of back and forth is going to cause you to see yourself in a whole new way and to really evolve yourself. That balancing of the head and heart, of the dark and the light inside of you. And passion, really stepping into great passion with another person. This could be romantic, emotional fulfillment, or it could also be allowing passion to guide you and drive you in chasing your life, not even chasing, but like embodying and embracing your life purpose in a passionate direction for your life. Beautiful. Well, thank you, Aquarius, for joining me and sending so much love, so much joy, prosperity, healing, and growth for this upcoming year. Until next time.